On January 19th of 2018, I had a fire at my home. It was obviously an unfortunate event, and I was completely devastated. And when I called my insurance company, they said that it should be someone on site that can help you. And I saw, I believe her name was Penelope, and she was just the nicest person. I mean, just the most genuine person. My stuff, it was gone or damaged, but I lost my dog. And out of all of that, that was the most heartbreaking thing. That to know that he was here and he couldn't get out. And I think I was thinking more of that more so than anything else at that time. And also during this process, the fire was on the 19th. I received a letter from my insurance company, from the adjuster that I had at that time. And the letter stated, according to your policy, pets are not covered. So somehow my emergency fire, water, and restoration found out about this letter that had been sent to me. And in between me texting Brian about whatever or that was going on, actually, I think he texted me because this was early on. And he said, you know, I was talking with the owner of emergency fire, water, and restoration. And we heard about what the adjuster did was sending that letter to you saying pets weren't covered under your policy. And I talked with him, and we agreed that if you choose to get another dog, once you get back home and get settled, that we'll get you a dog. And I was just like, oh my God, that's so nice. I'm gonna get another one, I know, but at that time, so many things were going on and I couldn't really think about or concentrate on that. But just to know that they would, I hadn't even thought about that. I hadn't even thought, okay, if I want another dog, I can get the dog myself. You know, I hadn't really thought about that, but for them to come and say that my baby, that dog was my second son, you know, he was part of my family. And with him being gone was like losing a family member. And for them to care enough to say, you know what, when you're ready, we got you. That felt so much, I mean, it was just unbelievable. So house is done. Fast forward 9 months into it, house is done, everything. They had me every step of the way. They said, Cassandra, you can choose this, you can choose that. Just let us know what you want and where it is, and they'll keep me within budget. Just being involved with emergency fire, water, and restoration, letting me be involved every step of the way. I didn't even know I could be. I knew that my insurance company would give me what I had, if not better, but I didn't really know the power that I had to redesign my home until they explained it to me. And it was, even at times, there were some other things with my insurance company that I didn't know. And most people don't know, because most people don't expect to have a fire or a tragedy. So of course they wouldn't know what questions to ask or what they're allowed to do or any of that. Brian, especially at emergency fire, water, he knew. I would say, okay, Brian, this is what they're offering me, or this is what they're saying, or this is, and he would explain to me that this is how this works and this is how that works. It was just like having a knowledgeable family member there that was on my side, like that had my interest. And the end result, of course, is my house turned out beautiful. I mean, how upset I was because I wanted to be home and all of that, and I thought they should have gone faster and, you know, whatever. But once I got here, I was just in awe. And a couple of people that had come over once I got back home, and especially came into my kitchen, and they said, HGTV has nothing on your contractor. This is absolutely beautiful. I was like, oh my God, yes, of course it is. And, you know, I could not stop singing their praises. Not only were they there for me, they did an awesome job. It took some time, but what is the old saying? Good things come to those who wait. So I guess that was a perfect example of that. And I'm just happy with the overall process, or I should say process and the overall product of everything. I'm glad to be home. It's an understatement. But I just look around and I'm just marveled at the beauty here.